Hi guys, welcome to Working Those Cues. Coming to you with a haul from CVS. This is Tuesday, the 7th, I believe, February. And I got to CVS kind of early this week. After my Sunday, of course. I usually come Thursday or even Wednesday, but I was able to go quickly and do this deal because I did not want to miss out on the Checkout 51 rebates for the Cottonelle and the Scott, and I'll get to that in a minute. Um, the first deal, the first transaction that I want to bring to you guys are the Always pads. Now, sometimes in couponing, right now, because I have so much in my stockpile, I try to look for deals that's only going to give me ECBs back, where I can roll ECBs, where I can get money back and come as cheap out of pocket as possible. But there are those things that, as couponers, we sometimes have a tendency to get away from things that we actually use and need. Um, with the Always pads last week, some select Always was included in a, I think, spend 20 get 5 or something like that. And the ones that I actually use were not. So I was a little disappointed about that. So when I saw that the ones I use actually was going to be in this week's paper, buy one get one 50% off, I knew that I had a little something because we had a 3 off of 2 coupon in the P&G, and I had this card that I've been using that I wanted to get rid of the ECBs on, so it worked out perfect. If you guys preview my earlier video in the week, I kind of talk about this. So I needed um, more, a few more dollars to get a $5 ECB off of a card that I really don't use as much. And I don't like using 3 cards. I can handle 2, but 3 gets a little too much for me. So this was a great deal on the pads using the $5 beauty buck that I had. I also have a $4 extra buck on that card as well. But I used the $5, and um let's just see how it breaks down on the paper here. So it was buy one get one 50% off. So they were $6.99 and the 50% off was $3.49 for a total of $10.48. And a 3 off of 2 manufacturer coupon off the P&G brought it down to $7.48 or $3.74 each is what you would pay for it if you don't have the $5 extra buck. However, in my case, I rolled a $5 extra buck into this deal, making it $2.48 or $1.24 each for this. This is an awesome deal on these pads, going from $7 to $1.24 each. So I want to do this again. They only had 2 packs on the shelf at my CVS. I would have done 4 because I actually have another $4 extra buck on this card. So I will do this again with a $4 extra buck and a $3 manufacturer coupon. So it'll just be $3.48 out of pocket, or what, $1.74 out of pocket. So I am going to do that again with another $4 extra bucks that I have on this card. So that was an awesome deal. And I love to get things that I really need at a cheaper price. So if you guys want to do that deal, that's that. And this is how that receipt looks. So $2.48, 82% savings, $11.50 savings. So that is it for that deal. And this is how it looks in the paper. All right, so on to the next. So, okay, y'all, the next transaction that I did, it is right on the front of the paper. It's a spend 30 get 10. So, I decided to do, and I will do this again as well, on another card, because I think that this is a limit of 1. Let me see. No, actually, it might not be. I might be able to do it again on another card because it's saying I need 6 more cents. Which, it has a 98% rule, so I did get my $10. So anyway, for this transaction and this deal, I got the two Scott paper towels, which were $5.49 each. Two of them at $10.98. I got three of the Arm and Hammer, which was $2.99 each, at $8.97 for three. And I got the cotton nail that was $9.99. Now I had, and that was a total of $29.94, which, like I said, a nine. They have a 90% rule, so I still got my $10 extra buck. I went into this transaction with $14 in extra bucks. So, the coupons that I used two of the 55-cent off coupons off of scottbrand.com, I think it is. And I used $1.50 off the cotton nail that was in a couple of weeks ago, that one of the Smart Source inserts. I'm not sure which one, my bad. And I used $1 off printable for the OxyClean. Now I wanted to get the packets, but my store didn't have any. I don't even think they carry them. So in my next transaction, I'm going to go to another CVS so I can get the packets. But anyway, so I had $1 off for each one of the Arm & Hammer off of coupons.com. So, and I also had two CRTs. I had a CRT $1 off of, let's see, $8 worth of toilet paper and $1 off of $6 worth of paper towel. And I have these CRTs on another card too, so I might have to use that other card to use those CRTs. So after all of my coupons and my extra bucks, I paid $8.34 out of pocket, but I also had $3 back off of checkout 51. I got $2 for the Scott, for buying two of the Scott, and $1 back off of the cotton nail. So that made my out of pocket after rebates and extra bucks and coupons $5.38. It says $8, but I have, like I said, $3 off of checkout 51. And I received a $10 extra buck. So this was an excellent haul. I did lose $4 in extra bucks, but that's fine. I still, came out really good. If you were to go out and do this deal with no extra bucks, just using the rebate from checkout 51, the coupons that I mentioned, you would pay $19.34 out of pocket, and you would get $10 back, and that's including that $3 rebate off of checkout 51. So you would end up paying $9.34 after the $10. But in my case, I rolled $14 in extra bucks. So that's why I had a cheaper out of pocket. So this was actually a moneymaker. If don't count the loss of the extra buck, the $4, because I got 10 of them back. And I paid $5.34. So this was awesome. 84% savings. It is so imperative that you guys go and I have $15.80 left on beauty on here. It's so imperative that you guys go sign up for Checkout 51, Ibotta, and Savings Star, so that you guys, because I have a check I can get in the mail for $20 now because I reached my $20 again. So it is very imperative that you guys sign up for those apps. And I will, as always, link my Ibotta group, my code, so that you can get $10 if you have never signed up for Ibotta, in the description box down below. So I felt like I did really good. I am going to, they did not have the, is that the Lubriderm or Luber something they getting, or whatever. I don't know what that is, Lubriderm, but I printed the coupons out and I left them at work. So I want to get in on that, and I'm going to do this again later on this week. I may or may not come back. It just depends on if I get something different. So if you guys have any questions or comments, this was a awesome haul, y'all. If you guys have any questions or comments, please comment below. And as always, peace, love, and coupon. You guys have a great night. Bye-bye.